Alright, welcome back to Tim's Auto Vision. We're checking out a pretty cool comparison here of the all-new GV80 and the GV70. So the GV80 that we're looking at is Alta White with a black interior. It's a 3.5 advanced model, and this GV70 is also a 3.5 advanced trim. The exterior color is matte horn white, which is actually a matte finish, with the ultramarine blue, which is a really cool combo. So let's go ahead and take a look at the vehicles, and you can clearly see the size difference is pretty apparent. So it's just a matter of taste. If you're looking for a really on-road presence, this GV80 definitely hits the spot. Now, if you're looking for a fun runabout, compact size SUV, this GV70 definitely ticks all the boxes. So if you look, you have a lot of similar elements in terms of the grille and the quad headlight setup. A little more curvature to the grille on the GV70 versus the more squared off lines on the GV80. Now looking at the side profile, you can see some family resemblance there in both models. Now keep in mind the GV80 is optional as a 7-passenger vehicle, where this is a 5-passenger that you're looking here. So once again, this matte horn white's pretty neat and matte finish. We'll show you the interiors. So we're looking at 20-inch wheels on this model here, on this 3.5 V6, and this vehicle here looks like it may be a 19-inch setup. Please comment below if I'm right or wrong. I'd like to know if I'm want to make sure I got accurate information here. So looking at the side view mirrors, quite a little bit different here in terms of style. Also, you'll notice you got these embedded turn signals in the quarter panel, which is pretty neat touch. So very similar in terms of your quad setup. You have the dual screens on this car. So let's check out the interior. And one thing you're going to see, you got some chrome detailing on that vehicle. Then opening up the interior, this is where this thing really shines. I mean, this is a really sweet setup on this car. So you can see it's a very nice sculpted design, nice piping throughout the interior. Just really nice attention to detail. You got several different options for ambient lighting. It's a really cool layout. I mean, this is really a stunning automobile. This is a matte finish on this one. We can get different options there. You got the Lexicon audio system. Nice ambient lighting and nice metallic finishes on the windows. And once again, quick recap, you got the dual moonroof setup on this car. Really nice setup here. So definitely awesome combination of luxury and space. Moving out back, hopefully this is picking up all the room that we have in the automobile. So very tons of room in the leg space, and also just attention to detail. Phenomenal here. Alright, now moving over to the GV70. You're going to see its own distinct design. And I think this is probably the best interpretation of Genesis design so far, exterior and interior. And as you can see here, look at all the ambient lighting. Also, it's actually embedded in the door itself. That is a really neat option with these red sport seats. So once again, these are both sport advanced options that we're seeing. And this is ultramarine blue as a recap. Completely all leather setup with the quilted stitch. Then checking out the door cards, just beautiful attention to detail. You also have a Lexicon audio system on this model. Checking out the space in the rear. As you can see, everything's still very cohesive and tons of room here. It's actually a very spacious car. Definitely very competitive in this segment here. So when the car is actually turned on, you do have all your electronic controls for the HVAC, and then you have this beautiful attention here in the stitching and everything else that comes along with that. So let's check out the rear of the cars, show you the design, compare to one another. So I love this quad setup on the tail lamps. You got the nice dual exhaust on the Sport, and then moving over to the other side, you'll see GV80 as well. So you can kind of see some of the details. One's a little more curved off. One's more of a squared rakish look. There's a lot of presence to these automobiles, so definitely won't be mistaken for anything else on the road. Maybe a Bentley, but in some ways it has its own nice design themes. Once again, so GV80 versus the GV70. So comment below which one you think is more appealing to you. And you definitely, if you're in the market for a car, this is probably a cool setup to take a look at. So once again, GV80 3.5 advanced, GV70 3.5 Sport advanced as well. matte white, Alta white, black interior versus the marine blue. So thanks for tuning into the video, and we'll have a lot more content to come very soon. Have a great day, guys.